Think for a moment about your favorite restaurant. Now think about your favorite lunch at your favorite restaurant. Now ask yourself a question. Why do you like this particular dish at this particular restaurant? All this can be described in one simple word. If your favorite restaurant had a menu for every week and every meal tasted differently every time, this restaurant would not be your favorite. The main reason this is your number one choice in consistency. You can count on great food time after time. Stability is not only critical in the restaurant business, but also critical for every business. People crave it and they are not satisfied until they know what kind of atmosphere you have created for your customers. Can they expect the same level of customers' engagement and qualities with every transaction? Do you have a corporate culture that promotes consistency? In this lesson, we are going to highlight the factors where consistency matters in trade transactions. Consistency simply takes advantage of the opposite of wants to be superior all the time. This is where you practice what you preach. Most of us have been burned at least at one time or another in our lives by an inconsistent message or address. The seller says one thing, the manager says another. One buyer gets the red carpet, the other doesn't. Another answer to inconsistency is the salesperson or manager removing calls for customer dissatisfaction. So, how do you entail consistency? Remember, to maintain consistency, you must be good at the following areas. They all start with the first. Your message, your presentation, your promises. Everything you communicate, if everything becomes consistent. The perfection of your sales pitch, your taking points, should be the same. Think about your company's policies across the country. The same slogans on the same platform. The same slogan from city to city will resonate with your customers. With a consistent message, no matter if this message is underestimated or our customers will be completely satisfied. Find a message you can believe, then speak to them and live in every single day. Get in the habit of repeating what sets your company apart from your competitors. Why your customers should trust you. This why. They choose you no matter what happens. A message is a model. The next level is consistency is found in the business model. It is the process of staying true to your target audience. Your business guidelines and core practices. For example, some financial investment companies have a minimum threshold for clients to invest, and the money must remain in the account for a certain period of time. This is the model by which a fast food restaurant has traveled. But they often don't deliver food because delivery is not part of their model that you or your company have created. A business model that works then it is adhered to. Therefore, provide your customers with consistency while staying true to your business model. Finally, these are your methods. Each organization offers a certain amount of leverage for their sales people to close deals. Develop consistency in sales method more effectively. If you usually give a 10 discount to loyal customers, make sure you do it for all customers, not just a select few. If you call your customers 3 days after the sale, do it all the time, not every now and then, if you expect to get referrals from every satisfied customer. Be consistent in this area and also remember to be consistent with your business model. Your message and your method will help create a warm sales environment. This leads to more closed deals and, more importantly, more customer satisfaction.